Hello everyone, this is my Biggest Loser Challenge week 1 task, I suppose. So it's like a little introduction with some pictures at the end. So my name is Bonnie, my screen name is Lady Bubba 831. Bubba is a nickname I've had since I was about 10. I'm 28, I'll be 29 in 3 or 4 months. For a living, I am an insurance broker and sort of office hours, dealing with people's insurance needs, car insurance, home insurance, travel insurance, pretty dull. I am in the process of doing a bit of a career change and going through the, jumping through the hoops to become a foster parent to help children, have some kind of guardian if their parents are going through a rough time, or some kind of abuse case, that sort of thing. So that's quite a lengthy process, but me and my husband are in the motions of getting that done, hopefully. How I gained the weight. How did I gain the weight? Sorry. Basically, obviously, it's tough to talk about. I truly believe that I was big sort of from high school to 18, 19 years of age, and then sort of maintained for a few years at what I would say is, big and beautiful sort of thing, I'm not being vain, but big as in I was comfortable with my size, didn't feel it was out of control. I felt it got out of control when I was about 21, sort of 7 years ago. Hand on heart, I think the reason I gained the weight is because I've got polycystic ovaries, and they kept telling me that they wouldn't give me IVF to help me have children, or give me anything to help me have children, because I was overweight. And I'd go to my doctors and they would say, oh, we'll try you with this diet pill and that diet pill, and I just went through a long list of everything they told me to do, and I did it, and I tried things on my own, going to diet classes and patches that were appetite suppressants and working out, and did, we've all been there, we've done the list. But women will understand this better than men. I feel not being able to have kids when you're ready for them, it's like a grieving. Even though, how can you miss something you've never had? It's like your body and your brain and your heart tell you that something should be there and it's not. It's so hard to explain. So I think the long and the short of it is, because I couldn't conceive, it made me feel empty and hollow inside, like there was a big hole. And in many ways, to fill the hole, I filled it with food. Just that feeling of being full gave me some kind of momentary break from feeling empty. I just don't know how to describe it. I'm trying my best not to get upset, because obviously it's not something I've really sort of dug right into. You all know I want to have kids, but I don't think I've ever said it's the reason for me being obese as I was. I just felt inadequate, and not just that. If I'm hindering my future and my life, then that's fine. Do you know what I mean? My choices, my responsibilities affect me. But when my overeating was making our chances of having children less likely, I'm actually hindering my husband's future, because he wants children just as much as I do. So I'd go through the shame spiral of blaming myself that I wasn't, you know, woman enough to make him a father, and it led me to the fridge. So I really do think that's the main reason I gained the weight. I feel like all the air's been sucked out the room. Anyway, I wanted to be honest and tell you it's not the most nicest thing I'd like to talk about, but at the end of the day, if I don't start coming to terms with the issues you know, in hand, I'm not going to pull through the surgery with the right state of mind in my eyes. And that kind of leads on to the next part. Why do I want to lose the weight? To have children. I do want to be healthy, and I do want to give myself, you know, a fighting chance in life. I don't want to resign myself to dying young due to being overweight. It's obviously a major factor, my health, my well-being, but I yearn for a family. I really do. I think that's why we're going for the fostering, because I know I've just got so much love to give, you know. I mean, when I have my godchildren here, it's just the noise in the house, just the presence of a child. Such a thing that so many people take for granted, so many, you know, like 90% of the population take for granted the busyness of a house, the noise of a child singing on the toilet when they're having a wee, and, you know, my goddaughters, they sing everywhere they go, but, you know, when it's really quiet and they don't think anybody's listening, you know, when they're not acting for you and you hear them humming and talking to themselves and playing with their toys and getting really excited when you've got something really adventurous planned, and helping cook dinner and carrying the shopping bags back from the car with you, you know, all them things I feel I need to fulfill me. You know, at 15, if somebody said to me, oh, do you want a family? I'd be like, no, I want to travel the world, I want to be a career girl. You know, I had all these sights and dreams in mind. Then a few months later at 15, I was told I had polycystic ovaries and I would struggle having children. I'm so glad that when I met my husband Luke, we decided we were going to try for children straight away, pretty much, because we knew I'd have issues, and I certainly wouldn't be here today. Anyway, I don't want my first video to be all humdrum, but at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is, and if anything, I'm determined, and you never know, halfway through this task of The Biggest Loser, I may actually go, guys, I have a bun in the oven. Anyway, that is my my intro, just to sort of anybody who's not sort of seen my videos before or subscribed to me. Oh, also, last one I forgot, I'm in the UK, so I'm your overseas participant. I will, you know, stick with the deadlines and do videos, but I usually get weighed on a Monday, so I will make my video Monday night ready in line for the Tuesday deadline, so that's all good. So here next will be all my grungy, horrible pictures in tight clothes. I think that's it. I think I've waffled long enough. So I'll be looking out for everybody else's intro video, and my phone's ringing. It's obviously telling me it's time to stop. So speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye.